Hey guys, Carp from CQB Radio, and I put together a little video here to talk about my loadout. I'm going up to an op in Maine this weekend, Operation Ripsaw, put on by Maine Airsoft, and I want to talk about what I'm going to be running just in relation to being a support gunner, and maybe this will be helpful to you as far as, if you're going to be running in that role, some of the things you may want to put on or take off, whatever it might be as far as your rig. Because I'm running the Mark 46, the new one by A&K, I've got a box mag on there, so I got a lot of BBs on me. Already in the box mag. I don't have to carry a ton of extra stuff. So this is kind of the condensed lightweight version of what I'm going to be carrying and eliminating a lot of extra weight. So this is just a pretty basic chest rig, as you can see here. It did have the cummerbund, which I took off because I'm not going to need it for all the extra space and the extra molly that's on. I just don't need to put a whole lot of extra pouches. I probably will run some sort of belt, some sort of battle belt with maybe one extra lumbar pack there, so I can store maybe some extra gear. But even if I do that, that'll be the end of it. Not carrying a lot of extra stuff. So here on this rig, I got these two grenade pouches, and in here I've got a bunch of BBs in these. These are old medicine containers, so I use these. I put all the BBs in real tight, and then crush this down. You don't want to obviously be hurting the BBs as you do that, crushing or breaking a BB. But if you got high quality BBs, it shouldn't be an issue anyhow. But the more condensed it is, the less rattle you get, less shake you get from running through the woods. If you fill only 3/4 full or so, you're going to end up having, sounds like you got a set of maracas in your loadout. So got that in here, that in here. It's about probably 2,000 extra BBs, 1,500 extra BBs. Over here I got my comms set up, and because the wire is long, I got to run it kind of around and through some of the molly. But I got it set up such that it comes out here, and I got enough head movement, but not a lot of extra wires hanging all over the place. Here you can see I got a Thunder Bee flash grenade, and what I did was I ran the grenade here through the molly. Because that will bounce out, what I did is I took a zip tie, and then I actually took a little it's kind of like one of those plastic carabiners, kind of a gear to hold your gear, and I ran that through the molly, through the zip tie, and then through the ring of the Thunder Bee. So when this guy's all CO2'd up and ready to go, it's not going to fall out on me. But if I do need to take it out, I can basically unclip this carabiner real quick, take it out, and toss it. Now this is an admin pouch that I have running up front here, and I got a couple patches, my evic pouch, and then my patch, and then my Dead Rag Radio, one of the original Airsoft podcasts out there. Inside here, I got a bunch of different things. Got two extra shells for the grenades, so I'm keeping that in here. I got a map of the field in the main compartment here of the pouch. Close that up. This guy folds down. If you wanted to put any extra gear in here, you could do that. Even a granola bar or something like that, whatever you're carrying. And then in here, I got some pens, because this is an op and there is going to be some administrative side to it, pens and pencil. I got a multi-tool down in here as well. And I got three taped together, 3 CO2 cartridges for the Thunder Bees, so I'm ready to go with that. Now, that's pretty much the whole loadout. I got the gun, obviously I'll be carrying that with me. I may carry a sling, I may not. If I'm going to run a belt and then a drop leg, I'll have my secondary there. But by the nature of the game, the op that we're running, it doesn't look like I'm going to have to actually even run a secondary. And so this I built because I want to be high-speed, low drag. Carry all the gear right here in front of me. I don't have to reach around for a lot of stuff. I do know that I have one loadout or one chest rig that when you have your goggles on and it limits your your sight of view here, you're trying to reach down and find a zipper to unzip something, and it's hard to do with with gloves on, with your limited sight here, and then also in the middle of a firefight or whatever. So everything's right here in front of me. You can grab it, get a hold of it, whatever I need to do to stay in the fight. So just want to make this video and let you guys know about what I'm running as far as being a squad automatic weapon gunner for my team. Love to hear your thoughts, so you can always email me, cqbradio@gmail.com. Particularly if you're a support gunner, what do you run? What's your rig look like? And I'd also love to hear about slings that you're using, because there's not a huge selection of slings that aren't super expensive if you're going to be a support gunner. So there's my loadout. I'll let you know how it goes. I used to run as a rifleman or a grenadier, stepping up to a new role. Hopefully the squad automatic weapon will help our fire team as a whole, help our squad to do really well at the op. So I'll get you some updates. Thanks for checking out this video. Signing off, this is Carp. Keep on firing.